Good evening and welcome. My name is Shane and I will be the auctioneer for the first half of this evening's auction. Thank you all for joining us online. We have telephone bidders and absentee bids here in the audience and viewers online. A couple of announcements for tonight's auction. We do have one lot that has been withdrawn, lot number 193. It's a saddle, and it was not in the preview, so that is the only item this evening that will not be a part of the auction. It has been withdrawn. We do have our annual holiday fine jewelry sale is coming up on Monday, December 7th. And we will not be having a day sale at the end of this year. So the next day sale will be scheduled for 2021. I think we have just about a couple of minutes before we're going to start. And 7 p.m. we'll start the auction. Everyone set? Lot number 1, a pair of Chinese porcelain vases. I have a bid of $100 to start that off, asking 110, 110, 110 I have, now 120, 120. I have $110, I'm asking 120, fair warning, 120 online, now 130, 130. The last bid is 120 online. Any advance to 130. All in. 120 to the online bidder. Lot number 2, a pearl and diamond pendant necklace. Start the bidding on that. I'll take $180 online. Do you want to be 190? Now 200. $200. 190 is the phone bidder. Asking online for $200. Last chance. 190 to bidder number 209. On number 3, a pair of Steuben art glass shades. Start the bidding at $130. I'll take that. Now 140, 140, 140. I have one bid online for $130. Any advance to 140? 140 I'll take, now 50 and 60. Asking 160. The last bid is $150, asking 160, fair warning. 150 to the online bidder. Lot number 4, Chinese porcelain vase. Start the bidding at $100. 100 I have, now 110. And 20, 130, and 40, 150, and 60, 170, 170, yes, now 180, and 90, 200, $200. The last bid is 190, asking $200, 2 online, now 225, 225, fair warning. $200 to the online bidder. Lot number 5, a Steuben art glass vase. Start the bidding at $190 online, now $200, now $225. I have $200, ask them $225, now $250, $275, $300, $325, $350, $375, $400, now $425, $450, $475, no. $475, anyone else? I have $450, asking $475, all in. $450 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 6, Chinese porcelain vase. Start the bidding at $150. $150 I have, now $160 and $70, now $180 and $90, $200, now $225 and $250. $250, $250. The last bid I have is $225. I'm asking $250 is online, now $275, $275. I have $250 online, I'm now looking for $275. All in? $250 to the online bidder. Lot number 7, Chinese porcelain jar. Start the bidding at $100. $100 for the jar, one I have, now $110 and $20, $120 and $30, now $130. $120 is the last bid. Looking for $130, $130 I have, now $140 and $50, $160, $160. The last bid is $150. I'm asking $160, fair warning. $150 to bidder number 239. Lot number 8, Italian coral pendant. Start the bidding on that at $100. I have $80, now $90, $100, now $110 and $20, $130, now $40, $150, $150. The last bid I have is $140. I'm asking $150. $150, all at $150 online. Now back to you for $160. Asking $160. Last chance. $150 to the online bidder. Lot number 9, Chinese porcelain vase. Start the bidding at $100. $100 is bid, now $110 and $20, $160, $170, $180, $180. $170 is my last bid. I'm asking $180. Fair warning. $180 is online, now $190. $190. $180 is the last bid. I'm asking $190. Last chance. $180 to the online bidder. Lot number 10, a cat's eye moonstone ring, a rose gold ring. Start the bidding on that at $100, I'll take that, now $110 and $20, $130 and $40, $150 and $60, $170, now $80, $180 is bid and $190, $200, $200. The last bid is $190, I'm now looking for $200 I have online, now $225, no. $200 is the online bidder. I'm asking $225. Last chance. $200 to the online bidder. Lot number 11, a Jules Jurgensen wristwatch. Start the bidding on that at I have $150, now $160 and $70, $180 and $90, $200, now $225, $250. I have $225 over here first, $250. $275, $275. The last bid is online at $250. Looking for $275. Now $300. $300. $275 is bid online. Asking $300. Fair warning. $275 sold online. Lot number 12. The oak mat chest. We'll start the bidding on that at $1,000. Now asking $1,100 for the backbone, $1,200. I have $1,100 on the phone, $12 online, now $13, $1,400, 13's on the phone, 14 online, now 1,500, back to you. 16 to the online bidder. 1,700 to the phone bid, now 1,800. 1,700 is bid on the phone, asking 1,800. $1,800, all in. 1,700 is bidder number 35. Lot number 13, cameo pendant brooch. Start the bidding on that at 300. 200 I have, now 225. 250. 50 I have, now 275. 300. $300. 300. The last bid is 275. I'm asking 300. Fair warning. 275 to bidder number 205. Lot number 14, John Farnsworth, oil on board. I bid of $100 to start that off. 110 on the back phone, now 120 and 30, 140 and 50, 160, 160, 160 I have, now 170 and 80, 190, 200, $200. Asking for 200. The last bid on the phone is 190. I'm asking 200 to the online bidder. Last chance. 190 to bidder number 127. Lot number 15, 20 Franklin Mint books. I have $110 to start that off. Now 120, 130 on the phone, 140 to the online, 150 and 60 and 70, 180, 190, 200, 225, 250, 275. No, I have 275 online, now 300, 325, asking 350. 350 is bid, now 375. 375. The last bid is 350, looking for 375. All in. 350 to the online bidder. Lot number 16, Clyde Leon Keller painting. Starts bidding on that at $100. Now 110, 120, 130 and 40. 150 to the phone, 160, 170 and 80. 190, 200, 225, 250, 250. The last bid is $225. I'm looking for 250's bid, now 275, 275, 300. Asking 300. 273 is bid, now 325. 350, back to the online bidder. Will you go 350, 375. Now 375 and 400. 400. $375 is bid in the back of the room. I'm looking for 400. Fair warning. 375 to bidder number 127. Lot number 17, 2 sterling silver and yellow kid gold rings. We start the bidding at $150. Now 160. 160. 160. I have one bid of $150. Any advance to 160? 150 to the online bidder. Lot number 18, Edison phonograph with horn. Start bidding on that at $200. Now 225. 225. 225. Now 250. Asking 250. $225 is all that's bid online. I'm asking 250. Now 275. 275. 250 is bid online. Looking for 275, now 300. Will you go 300? $300. 275 is bid online. Looking for 300. Last chance. 275 to the online bidder. Lot number 19, hand-knotted silk mat. We'll start the bidding on that at $100. Now 110 and 20. Does that jump into 2? 200. Now 225. I've jumped into 2. I'm asking 225 online. Now 250. I have 275. Now 300. Now 325. 325. No. $300 is bid online. I'm looking for 325. Fair warning. $300 to the online bidder. Lot number 20, 2 British oils on canvas. Starts bidding at 100, now 110. 110, 110. I have one bid of $100. Any advance to 110, now 20. Looking for 120, 130. 130 on the phone, now 140. 150 to the phone bidder. 160 back to you. 170. 180 to the phone, to the online bidder. I have 170 on the phone first. Now 180. 190. 200. Asking 200, now 225. No, $200 is the last bid to the online bidder, asking 225. Anyone else? I have 225, now 250. 250. 275. Looking for 275. The last bid is 250 online. I'm asking 275. Last chance. 250 sold online. Lot number 21, 3 Fraternal Lodge swords. Starts bidding on that at 225. I will take that bid. Now 250. 250. 250. The first bid is online for 225. Any advance to 250? 225 sold online. Lot number 22, 31 bottles of California white wines. I have a $300 bid online to start that off, asking $325 now. $325, $350, now $350. $350 bid, now $375. Asking $375. The last bid, $375 is bid now $400. Asking $400. The online bid is currently at $400, asking $425 now. $425. Asking $425. Fair warning. $400 sold online. Lot number 23, a man sapphire and diamond ring. Start bidding on that at $150. Thank you. Now 160 and 70, 180 and 90, 200, 225 online. Now 250, 275. Absentee. Now 300. I have 275. I'm asking $300. $300. Are you bidding 3? No. I have you in at 275. I'm looking for 300. Last chance. 275 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 24, a cherry center table with gargoyle masks. It's a pretty amazing piece. Start the bidding. I have a bid of $650. Start that off. 700 in the back of the room. Did you want to be 7 on the phone? Yes. Now 750 online. 800. 850 back to you. Asking 850. 900. 950. Asking 950. The last bid is $900 on the telephone. I'm asking 950, now 1,000. New increments after 1,000. 1,100. $1,100 now. Any advance? Now 1,200. 1,300. Asking 1,300. $1,200 is the last bid on the phone. Going once, going twice. So, $1,200 to bidder number 118. Lot number 25, a collection of 8 Pendant glass vessels. Start the bidding at $100. $100. Any interest? I'm asking $100. Pass that lot. No interest. Lot number 26, Robert Warnall. 2 oils on board, River Landscapes. I have a bid of 100. Start that off. Now asking 110. 110. 110. I have one bid of $100. Looking for 110. All in.
This is for the
$100 to the online bidder. Lot number 27, Oriental Oriental long rug. We'll start the bidding on that at 110 I have 120 and 30, 140 and 50, 160 and 70, 180 and 90, 200, 225, 225.
Sounds like you're driving.
250 back to you. 275. No. I have $250. Asking 275. Any advance? $250 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 28, 20 bottles of California red wine. We'll start the bidding at 225, now 250 to the phone, 275. Now 275 online, 300, 325, 350.
How about 350?
375, 400,
400?
425, 450,
450?
475, 500. New increments after 500.
No? Okay.
475 is the last bid online. Asking $500. Anyone else?
All right, take care.
5 is bid. Now 550. 550. Online. Now 600. 650. 6 is bid. I'm asking 650 to the online bidder. 650. Last chance. $600. Bidder number 128. Lot number 29, 18 bottles California red wine. Start the bidding at $400. Thank you. I'll take that. 425. Now 450. 450. I have 425. I'm asking 450. Fair warning. 425 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 30, multicolored gemstone ring. Start the bidding on that at 250, now 275, 300, 325, now 350, and 375, 400, 425, now 450, 475, back to you. No, 475 online, now 500, 5 online, 550, 550. The last bid is online at $500. Any advance to 550. 550's bid, now 600. 600. I have 550 to the online, 6 is bid, now 650. asking $650. The last bid is $600. Asking $650, fair warning. With the hammer, I'll take it, $650, now $700, $700, $750, $750. There's a pause there. I have $700 to the online bidder. I'm now asking $750, fair warning. $700 sold online. Lot number 31, 12 bottles of California red wine. Start the bidding at $180, now $190, $190, $190. I have one bid of $180. Any advance to $190? Now $200, $225, $250 now. $275, $275. The last bid online is $250. Asking $275 now. Last chance. $250 sold online. Lot number 32, Hesonite, garnet, and white gold ring. Start the bidding on that at $100. Now $110. And 20, 130 and 40, 150 and 60, 170 and 80, 190, 200, 200 online now, 225, back to you. No, I have $200 to the online bidder. I'm asking $225, $225, last chance. $200 to the online bidder. Lot number 33, Nick Stoke, oil on board. Start the bidding at $200. Thank you. Now $225 on the phone. $250. $250. $250 bid. Now $275. $300. $300. $275 is the last bid. I'm asking $300. Online now $325 and $350. $350, $375, back to you, $400, now $400. The last bid is $375, 4 is bid, now $425, $450, asking 4.5. $425 is the telephone bidder, asking online for 4.5. Last chance. $425 to bidder number 120. Lot number 34, 3 Chinese porcelain ink stones. Start the bidding at $100. Thank you. Now $110. $110. $110. I have $100 online. Any advance to $110? Fair warning. $100 to the online bidder. Lot number 35, 12 cameo pendant brooches. Start the bidding at $200. I have $180, now $190, $200 on the phone, $225, $225. The last bid is $200 on the phone, $225 I have now, $250 and $275, $275. $250 is the phone bidder, $300, $275 here, now $300, $325, $325. The last bid is $300 on the phone, asking $3 1/4. Fair warning. $300 bidder 168. Lot number 36, Edison cylinder phonograph. I have a bid of $950 to start that off. Now $1,000 on the back phone, asking $1,100 now. Next phone, $1,200 to Abby, asking $1,200. $1,300.
Is this lower?
$14.
Katie's time acquired from a gallery. Is she calling to fix this?
I have $1,300, asking $1,400. $1,400.
You know who
Fair warning.
Yeah.
1,300, bidder number 35. Lot number 37, diamond and 14 karat ring. Start bidding on that at 110 and 120, 130 and 40, 150
That's good.
and 60, 170 and 80, 190, 200, 225 now. 225. I have $200 on the phone asking for 225. Fair warning. $200, bidder number 205. Lot number 38. Specimerite garnet bracelet. We'll start the bidding on that at 190. Now 200, 225, 250, 250, 275, 300. Asking 300, 325, now 350. 325 is bid online, 350 on the phone, now 375. Back to you. 400. Asking 400.
Yes.
400 is bid, 425. We're now at 425, 450.
450.
Asking 4.5. 475. 475. 500.
500.
No. The last bid is online at 475. Any advance to 500?
Okay, we'll talk to you later.
475 to the online bidder. Lot number 39, 2 Charles Bragg prints. Start the bidding at 140. I'll take that. Now 150 and 60, 170 and 80, 180. 170 is bid absentee. I'm asking 180. 180, last chance. 170 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 40, Persian Carpet rug. I have a bid of 275 to start that off. Now 300, 300. 275 is bid online. 3 is bid. Now 325. Asking for 3 1/4. 325. Fair warning. $300 sold online. Lot number 41 of Persian Carpet. Start the bidding on that at 250. Now 275, 300, 325, 350. Now 375, 400. No, I have 375 online and asking $400. 400, 400. Last chance. 375 sold online. Lot number 42, Persian Carpet. Start the bidding at 225. I'll take that. Now 250. 250. 250. Now 275. Then 300. Asking 300. 275 is the last bid online. Looking for 300. Now 325. 350. Now we're at 350. Any advance to 350? Last chance. 325 sold online. Lot number 43. Italian enamel butterfly pin. Start the bidding on that at $750. I will take that. Now 800. 800. On the phone, 850. Back to you. Asking 850. $800 is bid on the first phone here. I'm asking 850. Fair warning. 800, bidder number 41. bronze sculpture starts bidding at $100. Now 110, 110, 110, 120 now, 130, 130. Flower Power now 140 and 50. Asking 150 and 60. We're now at 160. The last bid is online at 1.5. Now I have 160 and 70. Looking for 170. 170. Fair warning. 160 sold online. Lot number 45. A Frank Luckett oil on canvas. Start the bidding at $130. Now 140. 140. 140. I have won the first bid online, now 140 and 50. 150. Is that bidding? The screen is funny. We're having technical difficulties. Hang in there just for one moment. There it is.
It's a better one.
So we're good now?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 160 online. I'm sorry about the delay. We're back on. 170 now. Asking for 170. 170. $160 is the last bid online. Now asking 170. All in. 160 to the online bidder. Lot number 46. 2 Castle oils. Start the bidding on that at $425. Now $450. $450. $450's bid. Now $475. $450's on the back phone. I'm asking $475. Do you want to be $500 on the phone? I have $475 online. $500 in the back phone. Do you want to be $550? $550. Yes. Now $600. Back to the phone. No. $550 on the front phone. $600 is asking online for $600. $600. Last chance. $550 sold to bidder number 107. Lot number 47, Aquamarine ring. We'll start that's rolled in rose gold ring. Aquamarine and rose gold ring. We'll start the bidding on that. $100. 100 I have. Now 110 and 20. 130 and 40. 150 and 60. 160 yes and 70. Now 180 and 90. $200. $200. 2 online, now $225. $225, no. $200 is the last bid, the online bidder. Now asking $225. Anyone else? 200 sold online. Lot number 48. After Remington, 3 Horse and Rider bronzes. Start the bidding at $150. Now $160. $160. $170 now. $170. $160 is the last bid online. Looking for $170. $180 now. $190. $190. $200. Now asking $200. $225. $250. $275. Now $300. Looking for $300. $275 is the last. $300 is bid online. Now $325. $325. $350. $325 is the last bid. To the online bidder, there's a pause. I'm asking $350. Fair warning. $325 to the online bidder. Lot number 49, ruby and diamond gold ring. Starts bidding at $300. We'll take that. Now $325 and $350. $375. Now $400. 425, now 450, 475, now 500, now 550, 550. I have $500. The back phone asking 550. Last chance. $500. The bidder number 239. Lot number 50, a pair of ruby and diamond earrings. Start the bidding on that at $400. 300. I'll take that. 325. Now 350. 375. Now 400. 400. 400 I have. Now 425 and 450. 475. Now 500. Yep. Now 550. 550. The last bid is $500. I'm looking for 550. All in. $500 is the absentee bidder. Lot number 51, Bracelet watercolor. Start the bidding at $80. Now 90. $90. $90 and now 100. Asking 100, 110, 120. All the biddings online for that so far. Number 130 and 40, 30 and 40. Now 150 and 60. 150, 150, 160, 170 and 80. 190, asking 190. The last bid is online at 190, now 200, 225. Would you like to be 225? 200 is bid online, asking 225. Fair warning. $200 sold online. Lot number 52, hand-knotted Oriental carpet. Start the bidding at $425, now $450, $475, $500, $550 on the back phone. $550 up here first. You want to be $600? Asking $600. $550 is bid online. I'm looking for $600. 600 online, now 650, 700, now 7, asking $700. If the phone's still thinking about coming back in, we're at 650 online, asking $700. Last chance. 650 sold online. Lot number 53, 4 Navajo weavings. Start, I have a bid of 225 to start that off, now 250, 275, 300, 325, now 350, 375, now 400, 400, 375 is bid. I'm asking $400, $400, last chance. 375 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 54, 5 Navajo weavings. Start the bidding on that at $225, now $250, $275 and $300, $325, now $325 and $350, $375 and $400, $425 and $450, $475, $475, now $550. Asking $550. $500 is bid, asking $550. Now $600. $650. Back to the online bidder now. Asking $650. $650. Fair warning. $600 to the order desk. Lot number 55, garnet and diamond gold ring. We'll start the bidding at $100. I'll take that. Now 110, 110, 20. Now 120, 130, 140, and 50. The last bid is 140 online, asking 1.5. Any advance to 150. 140 sold online. Lot number 56, 14 karat yellow gold snake ring. Start the bidding at 150. I'll take that. 160 and 70, 180 and 90, 200. No, I have 190. Asking 200, 2 online, now 225. 225, no. 200 is the last bid online, now asking 225. Any advance? Now 250. Asking 250. 275. We're at 275 now. The last bid is 2.5, 250, asking 275. Fair warning. 250 sold online. Lot number 57. Quang 2 oils on board. Start the bidding. I have a bid of 550 on that. Now asking $600. 6 online. Now 650. 700. 700. 650 is the last bid online. Any advance to 700? Fair warning. $650 to the online bidder. Lot number 58, 2 riding crops. Start the bidding on that at 150. 150 bid, now 160. 160. 160, I have $150 online, asking 160, now 70, 170 and 80, asking 180, now 190, 180 is the last bid online, now 200, we're now at 200, 225, asking 2 1/4. $200 is the last bid online, asking $225, fair warning. $200 sold online. Lot number 59, Chinese porcelain jar. Start the bidding at 130. I'll take that now, 140 and 50, 160. I have 150 asking 160. 160 online, now 170. 170, no. 160 is the last bid online. I'm asking 170. Fair warning. 170 bid, now 180. 190. The last bid online is 180. I'm asking 190. Last chance. 180 to the online bidder. Lot number 60, Cat's Eye Moonstone ring. Start the bidding at $150. 150 I have, now 160 and 70, 180 and 90, now 200. 200. 190 is the last bid. Looking for 200. $200. Any advance? 190 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 61, a citrine and multicolored topaz ring. Start the bidding on that at $130. Now 140. Asking 140. 150. Now 160. 170.
Who's the 160?
I'm sorry, it's you. 180 online, they're all online right now. Asking 180. 170 is the last bid online, I'm asking 180, fair warning. 170, sold online. On number 62, Omega Men's Wristwatch. We'll start the bidding on that at 325. Jump into 500. Now 550. 550. 600, back to you. 600. 550 is bid online. Now looking for $600. All in. 550 to the online buyer. Lot number 63, 3 Robert Warnall, oil on board. Start the bidding at 100 to 110. Now 120. 120. 120. I have one bid for 3 paintings. I'm asking 120. Fair warning. 110 to the online buyer. Lot number 64, 4 hand-knotted Oriental rugs. Start the bidding at 275. Now 300. Asking 300. On the phone, now 325. Asking for 325. 350, back to you. 375. The phone is in at 350. Asking 375 now. 375. 400. No. 375 is bid online. Asking 400. Last chance. 375. Sold online. Lot number 65. Coin operated music box. Start the bidding on that at $800. 800 I have. Now 850. 850. I have one bid of 800. Asking 850. Now 900. 900. $850 is bid online. Any advance to $900. Fair warning. 850 sold online. Lot number 66, RW Alley watercolor. Start the bidding at $100 online. Now 110. 110. 110. I have $100. One bid online. Asking 110. Last chance. $100 sold online. Lot number 67, Ruby and Diamond B pin. Start the bidding on that at 550. I'll take that. Now 600. 600. $600. We have one bid of 550 to the online bidder. Asking 600. Fair warning. 550 sold online. Lot number 68, amethyst and gold pendant. Start the bidding on that at 275. I'll take that. Now 300. Back phone. 325. 325. I have $300 in the back of the room. I'm asking 325. Any advance? Fair warning. 325 is bid. Now 350. Back to the phone bidder. Asking 350. No. 325. Online, asking 350. All in. Now 375. 375. 375. I have 350. Fair warning, asking 375. 350. Sold online. Lot number 69. 3 crayon drawings. Start the bidding at 100 online. Now 110. 110 and 20. Looking for 130 now. 140 and 50. 160 and 70. 180. 180 and 90 now. 200. Asking 200, 225, 250, 275, 300. Asking 300, now 325. 350. 350. 375. 400. Looking for 400. 375 is the last bid online. Any advance to $400? Fair warning. 375 sold online. Lot number 70, a music box disc collection in 10-draw chest. Start the bidding at $150. I'll take that now. 160 and 70, 180 and 90, 200, 225, 400. Now 425. Yes, 450, 475, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 700. No, I have $650. 700 online. Yes. Now 750 and 800. The last bid is 750. I'm asking 800. Now 850. Back to you. No, 850 is online. Asking 900 now. Are there both 9 is bid? Now 950. 950. The last bid online is 900. I'm looking for $950. Fair warning. $900 sold online. Lot number 71, German jumping saddle. Start the bidding on that at 130. 130 I have, now 140 and 50. 160. 160. I have $150. I'm asking 160. Fair warning. 150 to bidder number 205. On number 72, a citrine gold ring. Start the bidding on that at $100. Now 110 and 20. 130 and 40. 150 and 60. 170 and 80. Now 190. 190, yes, now 200. We're now 200. 2 online, now 225. 225. 200 is the last bid online. I'm looking for 225. Fair warning. $200 to the online bidder. Lot number 73, 20 Franklin Mint books. Start the bidding, I have 160, 170 in the back of the room. Now 180 and 90, 200. You're at the end at 200, right? Now 225 and 250 to the online. 275, 275 to you. 275 is online first. You want now 300. I have 100. Now 325. 325. 325 online first. Now 350. Asking 350. Yes, online. On the phone, I'm sorry. 350 is on the phone. Now 375. Back to the online bid. Now 400. 400, no. 375 is bid online. Asking $400. Fair warning. 375 to the online bidder. Lot number 74, ruby and diamond cluster ring. Start the bidding at $100. I'll take that. Now 110 and 20, 130 and 40, 150 and 60. Now 170 and 80, 190, now 200, now 225. 225 online, now 250, 250. 225 is the last bid. I'm looking for 250. Last chance. 225 to the online buyer. Porcelain Barrett oil on canvas, start bidding at $130, now $140 and $50, $160, asking $160 and $70, $180, now $180 and $90, $200, looking for $225 and $225, $250, $275, $275. There's a pause at $250. I'm at any advance to $275, all in. $250 to the online buyer. Lot number 76, a hand-knotted Persian hall rug. Start the bidding at $250. I'll take that. Now $275, $275, $275. On the back phone, now $300. Asking $300. $275 is bid in the back of the room. I'm looking for $300. Fair warning. $275 to bidder number 117. Lot number 77, a Regina disc music box. Start the bidding at $500. I'll take that. Now $550. $550. Now $650, asking $650. $600 is the last bid to the online bidder, asking $650. $650, fair warning. Now $700. $700. The last bid is $650, asking $700. Last chance. $650, sold online. Lot number 78, Aquamarine and white gold ring. Start the bidding at 100, 110 I have. Now 200. Voice bid, 225 in the back of the room. Now 250, 275. 300, now 325. No, I have $300, asking $325 online, now $350. No, $325 to the online bidder. I'm now looking for $350. Fair warning. $325 sold online. Lot number 79, a Virgo revolver. Start the bid. I have $90 to start that off. Now 100. Asking 100. $100. I have one bid of $90, asking 100. All in. One is bid now 110. 110. Any advance to 110. 120. Asking 120. The last bid online is 110. Any advance to 120. All in. 110 sold online. Lot number 80, a pair of ruby drop earrings. Start the bidding at $350. I'll take that bid. Now $375. Asking $375. Now $400. $375, $400. Now $425. $425. Asking $425. Fair warning. $400 sold online. Lot number 81, 2 Isabel Schrock oil on canvas. I have $100 to start that off. Now asking 110, 110, 110. Any advance to 101. Now 120, 130. Now 130. 120 is the last bid online. I'm looking for 130. Fair warning. 120 sold online. Lot number 82, Peach Cat's Eye Moonstone ring. Start the bidding at $150. 130. 130 I have now. 140 and 50. 160 and 70. 180 and 90. 200. 200, no. I have $190 in the middle of the room. I'm asking 200. 200, last chance. Lot number 83, a Chinese porcelain vase. Start the bidding on that at $100. Asking 100. I have now 110 and 20, 130 and 40, 150 and 60,
Hello, Cynthia.
170
Hi.
and 80, 190,
Coming up on the
200. Now 225. 225. $200 is the last bid. I'm asking 225. Fair warning. I'm at 200.
Yeah, I remember.
Asking 225. Last chance.
I'm sorry.
$200. Bidder number 239.
Oh.
Lot number 84. Handcrafted floor harp. I have a bid of 450 to start that off. Now asking 500. 500. 475. I'm sorry, you're right. 475 is bid online. Now 500. Online at 550 to the phone.
I don't know.
Did you want to be 550? Yes. Now 600. Online 650.
Yeah.
Asking the telephone for 650. Now 700 to the online bidder. 700. Asking 700.
They're at 300 to 400.
I have 650 on the phone asking 700. Fair warning.
Automatically, or you want me to just tell you where we're at?
650 to bidder number 107.
Maybe I'll stop now.
Lot number 85. Collection of 6 gemstone pendants. Start bidding at 150. 150. I have now 160. 160 on the phone, now 170 and 80. 180 on the phone, now 190. I have 180, I have 190 online, now 200.
No?
Two's online, now 225.
Well, thank you for.
I'm asking 225.
It's about 10 months.
The last bid is $200 to the online bidder. Looking for 225, all in. $200 sold online. Lot number 86, ruby and gold pendant necklace. Starts the bidding at 100 online. Now 110. 110. 110. I have $100 110's bid. Now 120 and 30. Asking 130 and 40 and 50 now. 160, 170, 180 and 90. 200, 225, 250, 275. We're asking 275. The last bid is $250 to the online bidder. 275, now 300. Now 300. 325. Asking 325. The last bid is $300 online. Asking 325. Last chance. $300 sold online. Lot number 87, a Walt Disney original comic strip. Start the bidding on that at 325. 350 on the back phone. 375 online. 400. Back phone. 425. Online. 450. 475. Back to you online. 500. On the phone. Now 550. 550. 550. The last bid is on the 550's bid. Now 600 to the phone. 650. I'm asking 650. 700. 7 is bid. Now 750. Looking for 750. 800. To the phone bidder, asking 800, 850. $900. 850 is the last bid online. I'm asking the phone bidder for $900. No. Asking for $900. Anyone else? All in? 850 to the online buyer. Lot number 88, 2 hand-knotted prayer rugs. I have a bid of $100 to start that off, now 110. 110 online, now 20. And 30. Asking 140 now. All the line 140 and 50. Bidding more online. Looking for 150. 150. Fair warning. 140 sold online. Lot number 89. A Curtis Jare sailboat sculpture. Start bidding on that at $160. 170 on the phone. 180. 190. 200. 225. You want to be 225? Yes. Now 250. 275. 275. I have 250 on the back, 275 online, now 3. Asking 300. 325. 325. 350. 375. 400. No. 375 is bid online, asking $400. Now 425. 425. Fair 450. Now 450. 425 is the last bid online. 450. Now 475. Asking 475. 475. Fair warning. With the hammer, I'll take it. 475. Now 500. $500. 550. Asking 550. 600. We're now at 600. Paul, 600 is bid, now 650. Asking 650. 600 is the last bid. I'm asking 650. Fair warning. $600 sold online. Lot number 90, a bicolored tourmaline ring. Start the bidding on that at $100. One I have, now 110 and 20, 130 and 40, 150 and 60, 170 and 80, 190, 200, 225. I have 200 behind you, asking 225, 225. 200 is the last bid. I'm asking 225. Online, now 250. 250. $250, 225 is the last bid. Online, I'm now asking 250. Fair warning. 225 sold online. Lot number 91, a US 2.5 gold coin, $2.5 gold coin. Start the bidding at 325, now 350. Looking for 350. 350 and now 375. 400. 425. The last bid is $400 online. Asking now 450. I have 425, asking 450. 450. 425 is bid. Any advance to $450. Fair warning. 425 sold online. Lot number 92, 3 yellow gold rings. Start the bidding at $375. I'll take that. Now $400. $400. $400. I have one bid online at $375. I'm looking for $400. Any advance to $400? $375 sold online. Lot number 93, a Mark Daily oil on canvas. Start the bidding on that at $150. Thank you. Now $160. $160. $160. I have one bid online for $150. $160 bid. Now $170. $170. Anyone else? I have $160 online. Looking for $170. Fair warning. $160 sold online. Lot number 94, a matte graining Bart Simpson drawing. I have a bid of $425 to start that off. I have a $600 voice bid. We're now at $650. At the back phone first. Do you want to be $700? Absentee. Do you want to be $750 online? I have $700 absentee. I have $750 now on the back phone. You're bidding right? $750. Now $800. Now $850. $850, back phone, now $900.
We're coming up on the
$900. $850 is the last bid. On the back phone, $900 online, now $950. $1,000, back to you for $1,000. New increments, we're now at $1,100. $1,200. Asking $1,200, now $13. $1,400. $1,300 bid on the back phone, 14 online, now 15. Asking 15. $1,600 back to you. 1,500 is bid from the back phone. Asking online for 1,600. 1,600. Fair warning. 1,500, bidder number 118. Lot number 95, a Chinese porcelain vase. I have a bid of $100, 110, now 120. 120. 120. I have 120 bid online, now 130. And 40, you want to be 140? 150 to you. Online, 160. 170.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah.
Was that a yes? Did you bid 170? No.
170 is being afforded.
No.
Okay. I don't have 170 yet. I have 160. I have you in at 160. I'm asking 170 to the online. Yes. Now 180. 180 online. Now 190.
I don't really know much about them.
190. Asking 190.
Online before.
Okay, 200. 200. I looked away for a second. Asking for $200. We're now at 200. Any advance?
Makes sense.
190 to the online bidder. Lot number 96. The dental cabinet with contents. Start the bidding on. I have $550 to start that off. Now asking 600. 6 online. Now 650. Now 700.
Okay, no problem.
750. All the bids online. Asking 750. 700 is bid. The last bid online. Any advance to 750. Fair warning.
No.
$700 sold online. Lot number 97, a Winchester shotgun. I have a bid of $225 to start that off. Now asking $250, $275,
Okay.
$300 back to you. No, $275 is the online bid. Asking $300, $300 all in.
Okay.
$275 sold online. Lot number 98, gold chain bracelet. Start the bidding at $160. I'll take that. Now $170. $170. $180 now. 180.
No problem.
The last bid online is 170. Any advance to 180?
I know.
All in. 190 now. I have 180, 190, 200.
No, I know, but.
Now looking for 200. 225.
Huh?
We're now at 225.
That's fine.
200 is the last bid online. Any advance to 225? Last, now 250. Asking 250.
Yeah.
2 1/4 is bid. Asking 2 1/2. Fair warning. 225 sold online. Lot number 99, a Daniel Gerhardt's oil on canvas. Starts bidding at $150. Thank you. Now 160. 160. 160. I have $150 online. Any advance to 160. 170 now. 170. 160 is bid online. Looking for 170. All in. 160 sold online.
Yeah, nice.
Lot number 100. Handgun Oriental Carpet. Starts bidding at $325. I'll take that. Thank you. Now $350. $350. 3 is bid. Now $375. $400.
Yeah.
Asking for
Alexa works on that.
$400 is bid. $425.
Yeah, Alexa loves, actually.
Asking 400 1/4. 450. 450. The last bid online is 425. Looking for 4 1/2. Fair warning. 425 to the online bidder. Lot number 101, Amethyst Quartz Geode.
Okay, for years.
We'll start that one at 225. Now 250. 375 voice bid. 400 on the phone. 425. Now 450. 450. Over here. Now 475. 475. Back phone, no. 450 on the front phone, asking 475. Anyone else? Last chance.
Okay.
450 to bidder number 40. Lot number 102, Crazy Light and 14 karat gold ring. Start bidding at 150. Now 160 and 70. 170 I have. Now 180. 80 and 90. 190. Now 200. 200 online. Now 225.
I crossed it off.
225. 225 online. Now 250. 250. 275. Now 300. Asking 300. 325. 350. 350 bid, now 375. 400. Looking for 400. $400. 425. 450. 425 is the last bid online. Looking for 4 1/2. Fair warning. 425 sold online. Lot number 103, a Mont oil on canvas. Starts bidding at $80. I'll take that. Now 90. $90. 90. I have $80 in the front online, asking $90. Fair 90 is a bid online. Now 100 and 110. 110. 110. $100 is bid online, looking for 110, all in. $100 to the online buyer. Lot number 104, a platinum ring with sapphire and diamonds. Start the bidding on that at $900. I'll take that. Now $950. $1,000. $1,100. $1,200. $1,300. Now $1,400. $1,500. 1,500. 1,400 is my last bid. I'm asking 1,500. Fair warning. 1,400 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 105, a Sheila Raymond pastel on paper. I have 150 to start that off. Now I'm asking 160. 160 in the back, 170, 180 in the back phone, 190 online, 200. Do you want to be 2 in the phone? Now 225 to the online bidder. I have 225, now 250, 275 back to you online. I'm asking 275, now 300, 325. 300 is the phone bidder, 325 online, now 350, 375, 400, 425, 450, 475, 500. New increments after $500. 550 now. Asking 550. $500 is bid on the back phone. I'm asking 550. Fair warning. $500 bidder number 127. Lot number 106, Robert Weiland bronze sculpture. Start the bidding on that at, I have 1,300. Now 1,400. 1,400. That scared everyone away. I have 1,300 to the online bidder. I'm asking 14 is bid, now 15. 1,600 online. I have 1,500, asking for 16. 1,600. Fair, 16 is bid, now 1,700. Asking 17. 16, 17 is bid, now 1,800. Looking for 1,800. 1,900. Asking 1,900. 2,000 now. New increments after 2,000. We're now at 2,250. Looking for 2,250. 2,250. Asking 2,250. Fair warning. Now 2,500. Asking 2,500. The last bid online is 2,250. Looking for 2,500. Fair warning. 2,250 to the online buyer. Lot number 107, a Chinese porcelain vase. Start the bidding at $200. 200 I have. Now 225, 250, 275, now 300, 325, and 350, 375, 375. I have 350, I'm asking 375, fair warning. $350 bidder number 205. Lot number 108, 17 US silver dollars. I have a $400 bid to start that off, now looking for 425. 425, now 450. Asking 4.5. 475. Now 475. 475 is bid, now 500. 500, now 550. Asking 5.5. 500 is bid online, any advance to 550. Last chance. Start bidding on that at $250.
$350.
$350 voice bid, now $375. $375. $350 bid, looking for $375 online, now $400. $425. I have $400, asking $425, now $450, back to you. No, $425 is the last bid online. $450's bid now, $475. $475. 4.5 is bid online. Any advance to $475. Fair $475, now $500. $550. New increments after $500. Asking $550. $600 now. $600. $650. We're now at $650. The last bid online is $600, asking $650. Fair warning. $600 sold online. Lot number 110, a Union Civil War mortar from the Battle of Vicksburg, Mississippi. I've bid of $425 to start that off. Now looking for $450. $450 on the phone, now $475 online, $500, back to you. On the phone, now $550. Looking for $550. $500 is bid on the front phone, asking online for $550. $550, fair warning. $500, bidder 162. Lot number 111, a Mark Daily oil on panel. $150 online, now $160 and $70, $180 and $90, $200, $225, $225. $200 is the last bid. I'm now asking $225 online, now $250, $275, back to you. $250 is bid. Now asking $275. Fair warning. $250 sold absentee. Lot number 112, hand knotted Oriental carpet. Starts bidding at $100. $100 for the carpet. One is bid, now $110 and $20. $130, now $40. $150, now $160. $160. I have $150. Asking $160. Fair warning. $150 to bidder number 205. Lot number 113, 15 bottles of California red wine. I have a bid of $350 online, now asking $375 on the phone, $400 online, now $425. $425 by online, now $450. $450.
Okay, sounds good. Bye-bye.
$450. The last bid online is $425. I'm asking $450. Now $475. $475. Any advance? Now $500. Looking for $500. $475 is the last bid online. I'm asking $500. Last chance. $475 sold online. Lot number 114, 32 bottles of Oregon red wine. Start the bidding at $550. Now $600. $600. $600. $550 is the first bid online. And you advance to $600. Fair warning. $550 sold online. Lot number 115, 25 bottles of Oregon red wine. I have a $700 bid to start that off. $750. Now $800. I have $750. I'm asking $800. $800. $850 back to you. No. $800 is bid online. Asking $850 now. $850. Fair warning. $800 sold online. 450, now 475, and 500. 500. I have $475. I'm now asking 500. 500, all in. 475, sold absentee. Lot number 117, Stephen G. Maniotti, oil on canvas. Start bidding at 225. I'll take that now. 250. Asking 250. 250. 225 is bid online. Any advance to 250, all in. 225 sold online. Lot number 118, Oriental Oriental long rug. We'll start the bidding at 375. Now 400. $400. 375 is bid online. I'm asking $400 now. 400. Last chance. 375 to the online buyer. Lot number 119, McClellan saddle. Start the bidding at $100. 100 for the saddle on the phone. Now 110 and 20. Back to you for 120 and 30, 140 and 50, 160 and 70, 180 and 90, 190. I have 180 in the back of the room. I'm asking 190. Fair warning. 180 to bidder number. I'm sorry. Can I see your card one more time? 164. Bidder number 164. And my last item of the evening is lot number 120. The Empire Mahogany Secretary chest. I have a bid of 150 to start that off. Now we're asking 160. 160, 160, and 70 now. Asking 170, 180, 190, 200. Asking for 200, now 225, 225. The last bid online is $200. 225 is bid, now 250. Asking 2.5. 2.5. 225 is bid online. Any advance to 250? Fair warning. 225 to the online bidder. We're going to take a short break for about 2 minutes. The audio and video will resume right before the auction is going to begin again. So again, just a short break for 2 minutes. Thank you all.
Clear.
Good.
Put that back.
Tell me when to resume.
I will. These little things.
I don't know, they've been up there for a bit. I guess if you want to wipe down the microphone. Had I been more considerate, I would have done.
Stand by.
Yes?
Just another minute.
Okay.
Okay, a little behind schedule.
I know, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Goes slow,
Right.
it drags.
auctioneer for the second half. Welcome online and welcome all the employees here staffing the computer terminals and telephones, quite a few of them. We're a little behind schedule, so we're going to step up the pace here a little bit, so get in early, don't wait until the last minute to bid. All right, we are on 121 6 Crizal Art Glass Shades at $375 bid, now looking for $400. $375 for the bid, down the quarter. $425, $425 I have, and now the half. $450, $450 and $75. Still in line at $450 bid. $475 anyone? $475 if you wish. $475, there's the bid, now 5. Go 5. $500, $500 is bid, now $550. $500 opening bid, now $50. $550, still in line at $500 to bid then. Any advance please, $550 in time, and now the 6, $600, quicker gotta go. 5.5 the bid goes 6, $600 for the set. There's $650, now 7, $650 bid goes 7, $700, $700 now. At 6.5 bids, 7, there you are, now 50, $750, 7 still bidding, and now 50, there it is, now 8, $800, $800 bid, online battle, 8.5, $850 now asking, $850, $850, at $800 bid the set then. Now final bid, 8.5, there it is, and now 9's in time. 8.5 the bid, still asking 9, $900, $900, get in early, there's the bid, now 50, $950, at 9 the bid, online battle going at it still, and now 50, $950, $950 on the set of 6, there it is, now 1,000, 1,000 I have, and now 1,100, $1,100. At $1,000 bid the set then, any advance, there's the 11, now 12. 11 the bid go 12, 1,200, still a lot of interest in the lot, $1,200, $1,200 if you wish. At 1,100 the last bidder online asking 12 for the final call, in time, and now 1,300. 12 still bidding, 13 now, 1,300. Still in the market at $1,200 the bid, go 13, 13, 1,300, there it is, and now 14, 1,400. 13 for the set, go 14, 1,400, 1,400. At 13 for the set of 6, asking 14 for the final time, all done. Sold 1,300 on my bidder, thank you. And 122, we have a diamond solitaire ring. About $200, 2.25 instead, 2.5, 275 in the back. We want to be 3. 275 is bid now, 3 online, 3.25. At 3 the bid, 3.25 online, and now 50. 350, 3.5. 3.25 is the last bidder up online. 3.5, there it is, now 75. 3.5 still bidding, now your turn, 375. Other bidder, 375 gotta go. 375 I gotta go. All done then in time, and now 400, 400, 375 the 4 I have, and now the quarter, 425. At 4 the bid, do you want it? 425. Asking online for 425. Any further bidding for $400? Last call. Sold 400 online bidder, thank you. And 123, a Fairburn watercolor. Lot 123, what do I have? 100, thank you, now 10. $100 goes to the lot, now 10. 110 I have, and now 20. 120, $110 bid, go 20. 120, at $110 online, asking 120. 120, last call in time, a bid, now 30. Laying back at 120 bid, now your turn at 130. On 30, 130, gotta go. $120 the bid then, last call. Sold online 120. Lot 124, 4 pottery planters, and a couple of roller dollies, 2.25 bid, now the half. 2.25 bid the lot, now 50. 250 online, 275 now. 275. 250 the bid online, goes 75. 275 absentees ahead of you online, and now you have to be 3. It's 275 4 bid, 3 online, 3.25, 350. Against the online bidder now for 350, yes. 375, yes. Now 4. 375 4 bidder, now 4. 400, 400 the lot. All in, and I have, and now the quarter, no. Online bidders in at $400 a lot, asking 425. Final call around the room. Sold online, 400 bid. 125, 5 bayonets. Sharp objects, alligators, 160 bid, now 70, 180, 170 bid, 180, 190, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, 350, 325 and back on the phone, you're out in line at 350, 350, are you bidding online 350, gotta go to the back of the room, with the phone bid, final call. 325, winner 164 in the phone bid, 164. Next lot, 126, Mike Smith watercolor, at 100 bid, now 10. 100 opening bid online, where's 10? 110. $110. At $100 bill asking 10, 110, gotta go, $110. Anyone else? In time, and now 20. 110 is bid, there's 20 and now 30. 130, 120 bid for it, go 30. 130, yes, and now 40. 140 is bid, now 50. 150, $150, yes, now 60. 160 bid, 170. Now asking 170. 170, gotta go. 170 if you wish, there it is, now 180. 180, back to the market at 170 bid, now the 80. 180 bid, now 90. 190, 190. Any further advance to $190. Sold online, 180 bid. 127, a 14 karat gold pocket watch. Out of it, 100.5. Well, 375. I'll take that bid. Now 4. 375. There's the 4. Now a quarter. 425. $400 bill for a quarter online. Now 50. Asking 450. 450. At 425. There's 450 again. Now 75. 475. 475. I have it. Now 5. 500. 500. At 475 the bid. Advance to 5 and now 50. 5 is the bid online now. 550 asking. 550, 5.5, gotta go, 550, bidder up, and now 6. Back in the market at 5.5, now 6. 6 and now 50, 650, and now 7. Asking 700. At 650 bid going 7, asking 700, final call. Sold online 650, 128. Nice collection of wine this month. There's another lot, 51 bottles of California Reds, 3.25, now the half. 3.25 bid, 350, now 75. 375 online, we're 4, 4.25, 450, 475, 500, no. 475 online bidder says, now 5 online. Another bidder up, and now 50 and 6. Asking 600 now. 6 on the phone bid, new bidder in the market, 650 online. Back to the phone for 7. 700. 700 bid on the phone, 750. Against the online bidder now for 750. Do you want it? 7 to the phone bid then. You're out online at 750. Final call. 700 full bidder, number 8. Number 8 on the phone. 129, Jacqueline Hurlbert, 3-piece ceramic sculptural group. 190 bid, no 2. 2 in the back, 2.25, 250, 275, 300, 3.25. Yes, 350. Seated, 375. Standing, 400. Seated, 425. 450. Seated, yes, now 75. 475, 5 to you, your advantage, 500. $500. On the phone, 550. Standing phone, 550. 600 if you wish. 600. Yeah. Just thinking about it. 600 bid, now 50. 650 standing phone, 700. Against you, seated, no to 700. Thank you. At 650 standing back, asking 700 in. Anyone else? 650 phone bidder number 10, standing number 10. 130 instead of 4 Chinese armchairs. How about 100? $100 for the set, thank you, now 10. $100 opening bid, 110. 110. At 100, 110 the phone, 120. 130. 140. 150. 160. 170. 180, no. 170 the phone bid, then anyone else, 180. 180, final call. 170 phone bidder, 107 on the phone, thanks, 107. Next lot, 131, a Chinese stone Buddha steel. What do I have, about $200, thank you. 2.25 up here, 250 absentee, 275 now. 250 bid, now 75. 275, absentee bid, 2.5, go 75. 275, online, back to for 3. No, online then, 275, still a buy at 300. 300, and advance to 300, you want it. 275, online bidder got it. And an American Bulldog revolver, lot 132, about 140 bid, now 50. 140 opening bid, 150. 150, 150, 140 bid there, where's that? 1.5, all in one bid, $140. 140 online, thank you. Next page, 133. An M1 carbine, what do I have around 5? $500, 650 bid, now 7. 650 bid instead, we're 7. 700, 700, on the phone, now 50. 7 on the phone bid, you're out online. 750. Online, you want to be 750. To the phone bid and back, it's $700 then, in advance. 700, phone bidder number 164, thanks, 164. Diamond pendant necklace, lot 134. How about two? $200, thank you. Now the quarter, 2 1/4, now the half, 2 1/2, 250 up here, you're 275, now 3, 300, 275 the bid, any advance to 3. Go 3, 300, $300, new bidder up and down the quarter. 300 bid, no to 25, 325. At 3, the bid asking 325, 3 1/4 online and now the half, 3 1/2 and no. Online at 3 1/4 the bid then, new bidder up, are we done? 325 online bid. 135 lot. The William Popham oil canvas, the challenge. 400 bid, thank you, now 25. Opening bid of 400, now 25 and 50. 450, now 75. 475. 4 1/2 the bid in advance, there it is, and now 5. 550. 500 bid, now 50. 550. At 5 the bid, now the half. 5 1/2. Final call then at $500 then, in advance. Sold online 500. Lot 136, the hand knotted Oriental carpet, 9'1" by 12 feet. Full room size carpet, a bid of 2, and now the quarter. 2 1/4 and back, and now the half. 2 1/2 up here, 275, the phone 3. 3 online, 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 1/2. At 3 1/4 bid, now 50. 350. 325 bid back, 350 a bidder up, 375 on the phone, back to you online for 4. 400. 400. At 375 bid and back on the phone, you're out online at 400. You want to bid? Gotta go? All through? 375, phone bidder 208. Thank you, 208. 19 bottles of vintage Oregon red wine, lot 137, selling $300. Now the quarter, 300 opening bid, where's the 25? 325. 300 opening bid, the wine, 3 1/4, now the half. 350 and 75. Now asking 375. 375 we wish. Is there any advance to 375? Yes, and now 4. 375 bid the wine, go 4. 400. 400. At 375 bid asking 4. All in. 375 online bidder, thank you. At 138, a Tiffany Fabril art glass vase. At a bid of 1,300, thank you. 1,300 online, opening bid 14 now. 1,400. 1,400. At 13, the opening bid online, and advance to 14 on the phone. And 15 now online. And 16, are you bidding the phone? 1,600. 1,600. Yes or no? I gotta go. 1,600. Fair warning online then at 15 the bid. In time at 16. That's dangerous. 17 online. Back to at 18 the phone. Against the phone bidder now for 1,800. 1,800. Gotta go. At 17 the bid online. You're out at 18. Final call. In time. Now 19. 19 online. Back to 2,000. $2,000. And now 2250 and 25. No, 2250 online then. Anyone else? 2500. 2500, all done. 2250 online bidder, thanks. And 139, 2 Native American jewelry items. As listed, 160 bid, now 70. 160 opening bid, 170. 170. $160 to bid, 170 online, and where's 80? 180. 170 bid, go 80 online, now 90. 190. 190. Looking for 190. So the 180 bidder online then. Anyone else advance? Bidders up, but now 2. In time at 190 bid, where's 2? Go 2. 200. $200 if you wish. $200, gotta go. All done? 200 in time, that's dangerous, or waiting late. 2 1/4, 225, you're gonna lose it. 2 1/4, 225, gotta go. At $200, there's 2 1/4, the other bidder up and down the half. 250, 250. Does the battle go on at 250? 2 1/4 is the last bidder, then asking 250. Final call. 2 1/4 on that bidder. 140, 14 karat gold music box pendant charm. At 150 bid, 2 in the back, jump bid, 2 1/4, absentee, 2 1/2, 2 1/4 bid, now the half, 2 1/2, 250, 250 the other phone, 275 absentee, 300 on the phone, 3 1/4, absentee, 350, 350 against the phone, yes, 375, no. To the phone bid then, 3.5 then. Anyone else? 375. 375 online. Back against the phone for 400. And now 425 online, your turn. 4.25. 425, do you want it? At 4 on the phone bid, you're out online at 425. Final call.
Action at 400.
Sold on the phone, $400. 37 the buyer. 37. After Jaeger, a bronze sculpture, 141, a $100 bill and now 10, $100 bill, 110 and now 20, 130, excuse me, 130, $130, online, 140, 150, 150, and now 160, 160. At 150, the online bidder says, and now the 60. On 60, the other online bidder's up, and now 70 and 180, 180. Asking 180. At 170 bid, there's 180, now 90. 190. And advanced to 190, yes, and now 2. Asking 200. $200, now 25. 2 I have, asking 2.25. 225. 225, there it is, now the half. 250. Next is 250. 1 for 2.5. All done then online at 2.25 last bid. There's 2.5 and now 75 in time. 275. 2.5 to bid, then asking 75. 275 all done. Sold on the line 250 bid. 142. Man's wristwatch. About 3. There it is. Now the quarter. 3.25. 3.5. 375. Now 4. 375 on the phone bid. 4 online. 4.25. 450. 475. 500. 550 no. 550. Phone bidders in and back at 500, 550 seated, 6 standing, 6 standing, yes, 650, 650 seated, now 7, against the online bidder for 700, you want it for 7 standing. At 650 bid, 7 online, another bidder up, 750 on the phone, against you online for 800, now asking 800. At 750 on the phone bid and back. You're out of line. Fair warning. 750, phone bidder 120, the winner. 120, 143, a ladies Omega Constellation wristwatch. 250 on bid. 275 looking. There it is now 3. 300. 300 bid. 3.25. 350. 350. 350. At 3.25 the bid, now 350 online, 375 that I have, now 400 online, 4.25, no. Online is in there at $400. Anyone else? 425. 425 if you wish then. Final call. There it is, now the half. 4.25 again, and now 50. 450. 450. At 4.25 bid now, and the half. 4.5. All done. 425 online bid. 144, a large collection of unset gemstones. 324 unset gemstones approximately. 375 opening bid online. Now asking for 400, 400, 400. Thank you. Now the quarter. 425, 400 to bid online, and now 25. 425. Quite a collection. Now the half. 425 bid. Now 50. 450. 450. 450 I have, and now 75. 475. 4.5 the bid, now asking 475. 475 around the room then and all through. 4.5, final call. Online, 450 bid. 145 a diamond sapphire ring. Starting place about what, $800? $800, thank you. 850 now 9. 950. 1,000 absentee, 11. 1,100. $1,000 bid around the room asking 11. 1,100. 1,100 new bidder now 12. 11 new bidder up, no out to 12. 11 a new bidder up, no 12. 1,200. 1,200, all done. 1,100. 108 the winner. 108. Pair of sapphire earrings, lot 146. 1,500. Well, 13's bid, okay. 14 now. 14 is bid. 15 now. 1,500 online. 16. 1,700. 17 online. 18. 1,900. 2,000. 2,250. 2,250 at $2,000 bid, 2,250 on the phone, right? 2,250, 25, no. 2,250 on the phone bidder, new bidder up. Now 25, 25, 2,500, last call, 25 in time online. Against the phone for 2,750, yes, right? You look unsure, now 3,000. at $2,750 on the phone bid, $3,000 against the online bidder for $3,000. Do you want it? All done. $2,750, 124 on the phone bid, $124. Art Deco Diamond Sapphire Bracelet, lot 147, 1,000 on bid now, 1,100. $1,000 opening bid, 1,100. 1,100 on the absentee, now 12. 12 up here, absentee, 13, now 1,400. 13 the bid, go 14. 14 standing and 15 now. No. 14 standing, 15 anyone? 15. 1,500. All in at 14 the bid then. 1,400, you got it, phone bid, 126 the winner, 126. 148 at Nick Stock Oil Painting, Venice Canal Scene, 275 opening bid, 3 now, 300, 300, 275 a bid, go 3, there it is, now the quarter, 3 1/4, 3 the bid, down 25, 325, 325 online, now 50, 350, 3 1/2, 3 1/4 the bid now, and the half, and the advance to 3 1/2, final bid. 325 online, 149 at Baker, dining table and 3 leaves, $100 bill, $100 bill at 160, jump bid 170, 170, 160 on the table, 170 and bid 180, and now 190, 190 and 2, asking 2, 2 1/4, 225, 2 1/4 bid now the half, 250 and 75, 275 now 3, go 3 and 3 1/4, 325, 3 1/4 now the half, 350, 350 and 375, 375, 3 1/2 the bid 75, now 4, 425, 4 the bid, now 25, 425 and now the half. Baker table at 4 1/2, now 75, 475, 475 now 5. Your advantage, these increments at 5 and now 50, 550, 500 the bid, now the half and 600. 550 bid goes 650, 650, 650, 650 bid the table goes 7, 7 now, 700, 6 1/2 the bid goes 700, 700 if you wish, then all done at 6 1/2 final bid, any events. 7 still bidding, now 50, now's the time. 7 the bid, now 50, 750 and now 8, asking 8, go 8, now 50, 850, 8 the bid, now the half, 8 1/2, now 9, 8 1/2 the bid, asking 9, go 9, 900 gonna go, at 8 1/2 the bid, the table go 9, any advance to 900, final bid. Sold at 850, you got it, congratulations, nice table, and 150 a set of 12 dining chairs. 100 well, 350 bid the set of 12, down 375, 375, 375 the phone and back, and now 4, go forward, 4 1/4, 425, 4 1/4 bid, now 50, 450 and 75, 475 and 500, 475 bid and back, go 5, against you online for 500, 500, to the phone bid, then and back at 475, final call. 475, the winner is buyer 208 on the phone bid, 208. 151, 3 pearl necklaces for 100, now 10. $100 opening bid, where's 10? 110. $100 minus 3, now 10. Not 1, but 3 and 10. 110, 110, there it is, now 20. Still about 120, now 30. 130, 120 bid, buying them all. 130, now 40. 140 and 50. 150, $150, and now 60, 160 bid, 170, 170, 170, $160 bid, there's 70, now 80, 180, 170 bid, the pearls are now 80, go 80, 180 gotta go, all done in a pause at 170 bid online, final call. 170 online, thank you all. 152, a platinum ring with ruby and diamonds, $1,000 for your state ring, on the phone bid first, which would be 11 and 12, 13, 1400, 15, 1600 no, 15 on the phone bid, 16 now, 1600, 1600 online, against the phone for 17, and now 18, 1800, 1800 online, 19 against the phone, 1900 bid, 2000, your advantage, $2,000. New increments shipping up after 2,000. Don't lose it for $100 bill. 19 to bid, go to 2,000, $2,000, all done. 1,900. Phone bidder number 219, that's 219, thanks. Lewis Slittle oil painting, zebras, 250 bid, now 75. 2.5 opening bid, 75, now 3. 275 bid, where's 3? Go 3, 300, and 275, 3 in the bid, now the quarter. 3 in the bid, go 25. I have 3 bid, now 25. 325. 325, final call then at 300 bid on zebras. There it is, now the half, and time at 3 1/4, now the half. 3 1/2 runway, now 75, thank you, and now 4. 400, 375 the bid, go 4 and 4 1/4. 425, at 4 the bid, now 25. 425, 425, all done then at $400, final call. Sold at 400 on my bid, 154, a Browning shotgun, over and under shotgun. 1100 bid, now 12. 1100 opening bid, where's the 12? 1200, 12 in the back phone, now 13. 1300, 12 bid asking 1300. 13, 13, 1300, at 12 the bid asking 13, in advance. Sold at 1200, 164 in the phone bid, 164. Diamond wedding set, lot 155, about 2. First start at 200, 150 bid okay, 160, 170, 180, 190, now 2. 190 bid asking 2. Go 2, 200, 200, and only 190 bid, still a buy at 200. 200 out of 2, there's the bid, down the quarter. 2 the bid asking 225, 225. The bids in back on the phone bid at $200, now 25, all done. 200, 126 the bidder, 126. 156 a Browning gun floor safe. A gun safe at 650 bid, now 7. 7 on the phone, going to be 750. 800 against the phone. 850, 900. 950 now. 950 anyone? 9.5. Phone bidders in for 900, 950. Another phone bidder up in the market. And now 1,000, no. On the new phone bid of 950 on the safe. And advance to 1,000. $1,000. 1,000 all done. 950, buyer 53 in the phone bid. 53. Thank you. Pair of multicolored sapphire earrings, lot 157. How about 5? $500. 5 is bid. 550. 6. 650. 7. 750. 8 no. 750 bid looking for 8. 800. 800. New bidder up at 800. There you are. I see him now. 850. 850. 8 the new bidder up at now 50. 850. Final call. 800 has it. 126 the bidder. 126. Multicolored sapphire diamond bracelet, lot 158. It's nice jewelry tonight. How about $1,000 in the bracelet? 1,000 new bidder and now 11. 1,000 bidder up at 11 standing. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 no. 16 the bid, 17. And advance is 17. 1,700 in time. One more bid. Down we go. 18 no. And the new bidder standing is 1,700 bid. Go 18, 1,800, all done. 1,700, 239 the bidder, 239. Moving along to 159, 3 Karen Thayer oil paintings, portraits, 100. Well, 3 1/4 bid, now the half. 325 bid instead. Where's the half? 350, 350. At 3 1/4 bid, now 50. 350, 3 1/4 bid, now the 50. Any bids? 325 online, thank you. Next page, lot 160. Ladies' sheared mink coat at a $100 bill and now 10. 110. 110 absentee. 120. 130. 140. 150 no. 150 online. Another bidder. 160. New bidder to market at 150 bid. Now 60 on the coat. 160. 160. Final call and all in. 150 online bidder. 161. 39 bottles of Topaz Vineyards Pinot Noir. $100 bill is bid. Now 10. 110. 170 jump bid. You want to be 180? No. 170 online, 180. 180. Asking 180. Around the room and all done. Then at 170 bid the wine. 170 online, thank you. 162, a Moonstone ring for 100. Thank you. Down 10. 110. 120. 130. 140 standing. 150. 150. 150 at 140 standing, 150 online, 160, what do you know? Online bidders in for 100.5. Still a buy at 160, 160, anyone else? 150 online bidder. 163, a gold flower form ring, Italian 14 karat gold. How about 100? $80, 100 jump bid, now 10, $100 bill asking 10, 110, 110 online, 120 absentee, 130, 140, 150, against the online bidder, 150, 160, against the bid, 160 online, 170 now, 170 online, 180, two online bidders now going at it head to head, 180 bid, now 90, 190 and now 2, 190 and 2 if you wish, $200, $200. 190 bid from jewelry lot, bidding 2 and now the quarter. 2 bid the flower form ring, 2 1/4 and now the half. 2 1/2, 250. At 2 1/4 bid this ring. You want it for 2 1/2, 250, 250 all done. 225 online, 164, a two-tone gold pendant earrings group, circles. About what? 150 bid, now 60. 150 bid the lot, 160, 160, now 70, 170 and 180, 180, 180. 180 bid, now 90. 190 the jewelry lot, you want it, 190, 190. Gotta go at $190 in advance. 190 a time, now 2. At 190 bid, laying back, there's 2 right away, and 225. 2 the bid, now 25. 225 and now the half. 250, 250, 2 1/4 bid, there's the half, and now 75. 275, go 3. 300, 300, at 275 the bid, go 3. 300, a little pause, there it is, 3, now the quarter. 3 in time, and now 25, and 3 1/2. 350, 350, 3 1/4 bid, where's the 50? 350, any advance 350 if you wish, so you're done. At 3 1/4 bid, 325 online, 165 for Tom Kramer oil paintings, 100, $100 bill, 160 jump bid, 170, buying all 4 at 160 bid, there's 70, now 180, 180 bid, 190, 190, 190, at 190 I have now, and where's 2? Go 2, 200, $200, 2 in the bid, down the quarter, 2 I have, 225, 225 for the 4, if you want them for 2 1/4, gotta go, $200, last bid, fair warning, sold online 200, 166 the Gerhardt's oil on board, seated nude study, 170 bid, now 80, 170 opening bid, 180, 180, 170's online bid, 180, 180, $180 on the first bid of 170 bid. Then anyone else, there it is in time, 190 and now 2, 200, 190 bid back to the other bidder for 2 online, $200, do you want it? $200, do you want it? Gotta go at 190 bid. Then final call. 190 online bid, 167, a Howard open face pocket watch, 1915, 200, it says sold, there it goes, 100, now 10, 1 the bid, go 10, $100 opening bid in the watch, and now 10, 110, $110, on the first bid of 100 in the watch, and now 10, 110, $110, in time, and now 20, 120, 110, the bid still a buy, 120, now 30, 130, 130 I have, now 40, 140, 140 bid, 150, 150, $140 the bid, now 50, final call, and all done then, at only 140 bid, sold online, 140, gone, 168, Jose the Servant jewel oil paintings on jute, $100 bill the lot, now 10, $100 buys 2, and now 10, 110, 110 bid, now 20, 120 bid, 130, 130, and now 40, 150, online battle story going at it, 150 bid, 160, now 70, 170, I have 170 bid, now 80, there it is, 190, 190 now, the $180 the last bid, now 90, 190 for 2, there's the bid, now 2, 200 bid, 2 1/4, 2 the bid up and down, 225, 225, $200 bid this lot then, all done. Sold 200 on my bidder. 169 an emerald ring, how about 5? 5 standing, now 50, 5 over 550 seated, 6, 50, 7, 50, 8, 850 no, 8 the bid, now the half, 8 and a half, 850, at $800 the bid now and the half, 8 and a half, 850, all done. 800, 108 the bidder, 108 standing. A pair of emerald diamond earrings, your studs, about 130 bid, 140, 150, 160, 170, 160 standing phone bidder, 170 online, 180, now 190, against the online bidder for 190, 190, The phone and back at 180 bid then, you're out online, you want it, 190 bid, there's the bid, now two in time, now the quarter, against the online bidder again for 225. 225, the phone and back then a bid of 200 then, you want it online, 225, there it is in time, and now the half, against the phone bidder now for 250, yes, and 75. Online your turn at 275, 275, you want it, gotta go. 275 in time, bid 3. Against the phone now for 325. 3 in the bid go 25. 325, 325. To the phone and back then at $300. You're out online, all done. Sold 318 on the phone bid, 18. 171, 3 Paris street scene, storefront, oil paintings. 3 unsigned for 100 bid, now 10. $100 opening bid, 110. 110, $110. $100 buys 3, there's 110. And now the 20, 120, 110 bid the lot, now 20. Buying all, $120, 120, in advance. 120 in time, and now 30. 130, 120, almost a late bid. 130, still bidding now 40. 140 now, 140 now, gotta go. 130 bid now, and 140, there it is, now the half. 150, at 140 bid now 50. 150, all 3 at 140 bid then, another long pause, final call. 140 on that bidder. 172, emerald diamond ring, $5. 550, 650, now 750 jump bid, 850, 8 absentee, 850. Against the online bidder, we have standing now 950, 1,000, now 11. $1,000 seated, now 11, 1,100, 1,100, 11 I have and 12 now, 12 no, 11 the bid standing, go 12, 1,200, 1,200, all done, 1,100, 128 the bidder, 128. Next on 173, an Edison cylinder phonograph with an oak signet horn, 650 bid now 7, 700 bid now 50, 750 on the phone, 800 no, 800, 800, 8 the other phone, 850 Abby, and now 9 Colin, 900 across the table, 950, 2 phone bidders, now 1,000, $1,000, 1,100 now, 11 Abby's bidder, now 12, $1,200, 12 up here, a new bidder in the market, 13 against 2. Abby's bidders turning 1,300, 14. No, 1,300 bid him back for the lot. 14 anyone? $1,400. Final call. 1,300. 118 on the phone bid. 118. Excuse me. 174. 20 leather bound books from Franklin Mint. 160 bid. 170. 170. $160 bid for the 20 and now 70. 170 on the phone. 180. 190. 190 online, bid 2, 2 online, 225, 225, 225 online, 250, 250 online, 275, 275 on the phone, now 3, 3 online, 325, 325 bid, 350, 375, 375 on the phone, 4 425, against the phone for 425 now. And no, online then at $400 to bid, around the room, and all done. 400 online bidder. 175, an oak cylinder record storage chest filled with 251 cylinder records, quarter, now 50, 450, 475, 500, 500 up here, 550, 550, 550 in back, 600. No to 6. 550 on the back phone, asking $600. Anyone else? 550, 118 the winner, 118. 176, diamond ring, about 5. Well, 375 I have, ring be working now 4. 400 bid, 425, 425 standing, 450, 475, 500, 550, 600 no, 5.5 the bid go 6, 600, 600, and 550 bid now in the 6, all in. 550, 205 the winner, 205. Next lot, 177, 2 Robert Woodall portraits, paintings, 100 down 10, $100 opening bid. Where's the 10? 110, $100 opening bid, go 10, 110, $110. All done then for $100 first bid. 100 on that bidder. 178, 2 Oriental runners. 14 foot 5 inch and a 15 foot 3 inch long, 150 bid, 160, 160 and a half, 2 a jump bid, 2 and a quarter, 250, now 75, 275 standing, 300, 3 and a quarter no, 3 and a quarter online, 350, 375, 4 no. Online bid is in for 375 bid 4, asking for 400, all done. 375 online bidder, 179 a Japanese bolt action rifle. $80 bid, now 90. 80 opening bid, where's the 90? 190, go 90. $80 opening bid, Japanese, go 90. $90, any advance? 80 on the bidder, lot 180, 3-piece leather chair and ottoman set. Matching terracotta leather upholstery, 375, now 400, 400, 4. 1,300 jump bid, 14 now, asking 1,400, 1,400, and 1,300 bid the set, asking 1,400, all done.
Yeah, the 1,400 be the next.
Yes or no?
Yes or no, we gotta go.
1,300 is sold it, too long. 181, an opal and blue topaz jewelry set, 4 pieces, 160 bid, now 70, 160 opening bid, 170 online, 180, 190, 180 bid the set, now 90, jewelry, 190, and now 200, $200, now the quarter, 2 the bid, now 25, 225 and now the half, 2 and a quarter bid, now 50, 2 and a quarter the bid, go 50, 250, 250, are we done? 2 and a quarter bid, 182, an emerald diamond ring, about what, 1,000? 1,000 standing, thank you, 2 of you, 11 up here, you have to be 12, 13 seated, 14, 1,500 bid, 16 no, 15's the bid, go 16, 1,600, 1,600, all in and all through that, at 15 the bid, last call, sold at 1,500, absentee desk, and 183, Jacqueline Hurlbert oil on board painting, and the second piece is ceramic sculpture, a little mask piece at 350 bid, now 75. 3.5 bid for the 2 pieces, 375, 375, 375 on the phone bid, now 400 online, 4 and a quarter, 425, 425. 4 and a quarter bid the phone and down the half. 450, 450, at 4 and a quarter on the phone bid for the 2 items. 450, 450, fair warning. 425, phone bidder 161, thanks, 161 the winner. And 184 lot, a German dagger, 4 the bid, down the quarter. 4 and a quarter bid, now 50, 450, 450 standing, 475, 550, 6 no. 550 bid absentee, you're out at 6. Go 6, 600, 600, all in at 550 bid. 550 absentee bid. 185 accordion operated Regina disc music box. What's the bid on 185? About what, 5? $500, 5 the bid, 550, 6, 50, 7, 50, 8, 50, 9 no. 8 and a half the bid, go 9, 900, 900, at 850 bid asking 9, go 9, 900, all done. 850 absentee bid, what about 186 a Persian panel carpet, 5.2 by 8.8, head nodded, 3 and a quarter bid down the half, 350, at 350 online, 375 and now 400, 375 the bid, go 400, 4 on the phone bid, 4 and a quarter, 450, against the phone for 450, ask 475, and now I need 500. 5 against the phone, 5 against the phone, gotta go. At 5 the bid up here, you're out and back 5 and a half, final call. Sold at 475, online bidder. 187, 6 large bottles of Vintage California red wine. How about what, $300, 3 and a quarter bid down the half, 350 absentee, now 75 and back to you for 4 no. 375 is online bid, go 4 online, 4 1/4, 4 1/2. Now asking 4 1/2, 450 and 75. 4 1/2 the bid goes 75. 475 at 4 1/2 the bid goes 75. 475 all through, 75 in time, and now 550. Asking 550. Online bidders in for $500 and now the half. 5 1/2. One big large bundle, and there are several 5 1/2. Gotta go. Final call, then a $500 bill, round the room. 500 online bid, thank you. The next lot, in 188, a pair of diamond earrings, about 5 a pair. 4 is bid, 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 4 1/4 bid against you, 4 1/2. 425 bid absentee, 4 1/2 standing, 475, 5, 50, 6, 50, 7, 50 no, 7 bid now 50, 750, 750 new bidder, 800, 850, 9, 950 no, 9 the bid now the half, 9 1/2. All done in fair warning, then a 900 bid. Go on the phone, 900, 108 the winner, 108, 189. Louis Lopez Loza, watercolor, about what, $100 bill, fair start 100 and go, 110 and 20, now 30, 140, 150 no, 140 the bid, now 50, 150, 150 online, 160, 160, asking 160, at 150 new bidder up, we now 60, online at 100 1/2 then, final bid, sold 150 online, 190, Bernard WS air rifle, model 45 for 100, 120 bid, now 30, 120 bid instead, now the 30, 130, 130, 120 the bid then, 130 online, 140, and now 50, 150, it's 140 online now, asking the half, 1 1/2, 150 gotta go, all in, 140 online bid, 191, a peanut vending machine, Smiling Sam, what do I have for him, about what? 400 bid down the quarter, 400 opening bid, 425, 425 online, 450, now 75, 475, 475 on bid, 500, now 50, 550, 5 the bid, now 6, 600, 600, 550 is the last bid, go 600, yes, and now 50, 650, 6 the bid, now the 50. Online is $600 the bid then, the other one wants to be 6 1/2, bid 7, 7 now, 700, 650 bid, now 7, 700, final call in at 6 1/2 bid the lot now, there's the 7, now 50, 750, 700 the bid, now the half. Unusual item, hard to find when you need it, 170, 750, 7's the last bid now, and the 50, final call, sold online 700. Enjoy. And 192, Highboy just on stand, American early 19th century piece, $2,000, $2,000, 1,000's bid, okay, now 11, 1,000 going 11 on the phone bid, 12 standing, 13, 1,300 seated, 14, 1,500, 16, 1,700, 18, 1,900, 2,000 no, at 19 seated, you're outstanding at $2,000, $2,000, 2,000, all in and all through the 19 the bid, 1,900 phone bidder number 35, thank you, 35 the buyer, 193 was withdrawn from the sale early on, never was in the preview, 194, then we're skipping one lot to 3 articles of turtle style jewelry, turtle, $100, now 10, 194 lot for 100, then 10, 110, $110, $100 opening bid, where's the 10, 110, 110 online, 120, now 30, 130, 120 bid the turtle lot, 130, now 40, 150, now asking 150, 140 bid online, there's the half, now 60, 160 and 70, 170, 160 on bid, goes 70, 170, another long pause at 160 bid then, anyone else? All in. 160 on the bidder, 195, 2 portrait drawings, together one bid, for 100, on bill, 80 bid, 90 on the phone, now the 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 130, 140 online, 150 the phone, 160, 160, 170, are you bidding 170 standing phone bidder? Yes, and now 180, 180, 180 online, 190, 190, 190 no, to the online bid then at 180 on the lot bid, any bids? All in. 180 online bid, thank you, and 196, yellow labradorite ring, 14 karat gold, 200, 150 bid, 160, 2 standing, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 275, now 3, 300 online, 3 1/4 no, 3 is the online bid, and now 25, 325, 325, all in and all done then at 300 bid. Sold online 300, 197 a Chinese sensor and vase, together one bid for 100 bid, thank you, now 10, one is bid, and off we go to 110, 110, $110 bid, 120, 120, $110 the bid for the lot, now 20, 120, what about $110 for two items, 120, there it is, I would too, and now 30, 130 still bidding, 140, 140, 140, and only 140 bid, now 50, 150, censored base at 150 bid, now 60, 160, 100.5 stolen bid, now the 60, 160, there it is, now 70, 170, and now 180, 180, on my battle, 180 your turn, 180 your turn, gonna go and all done at 170 bid. 170 gone, 198, 2 Russian military overcoats for 100, $100 bill and now 10, 1 opening bid now 10, 110, online bid of 100, now the 10, 110 online, 120, 120, 120, $110 the bid now and the 20, 120, fair warning all in, 110 online bid, 199, Louis 15 style vitrine, an American made version, 100 bid now 10, $100 opening bid 110, 110, $100 bill opening bid now 10, 110, all done for $100 bill then, last call, what about 110 in time and now 20, 110 second bidder now 20, 120, 120, under the money, and only 110 the bid then, all through, online 110 bid, a goodbye, 200, gemstone bead necklace, $200, 1 bid, 110, 120, 130 standing, 140, 140, 130 standing, and now the 40, 140, 140, and only 130 bid, gemstone necklace, 140, any advance? 130 has it, 126 the buyer, 126. Back on schedule again, a Robert Warnall lot of 3 oil paintings. 3 by the artist for 100 bid, now 10, $100 opening bid, thank you, now to 10, 110 online, 120, 120, $110 bid, asking 20, 120, 120, $110 the bid, and now the 20, 120, all done. In time, now 30, laying back there last minute at 130 bid, now 40, 140, $130 the bid, then and the 40, 140, all done, and fair warning, at 130 bid, then online. 130 bid, lot 202, a custom giraffe skin and brown leather carpet, 7.5 by 10.3, 800 bid, now 50, $800 opening bid, excuse me, we'll tickle 850 bid, now 9, 8.5 the bid, go 9, 900, 900, at 850 the bid, and advance to 9, go 9, 900, hard to find when we need it, 8.5 the bid, asking 9, all done. On that bidder, enjoy your rug, and 203 a peach and white pearl necklace for 100, $100 bill and go who wants it, $100 bill, 50 anyone, 50 bid, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, now 10 no, we're out at 110, $100 bill asking 10, 110, all done for $100 bill, 100, 108 the bidder, 108. Pair of teak patio chase lounges with cushions, lot 204. Kingsley date. What do I have? $100 bill?
3 1/4.
3 1/4. 350. Online, 375. Absentee, 4. 400. 400. Online, 4 1/4. No. 4 is an online bid. And now it's 425. 425 the pair. And now 450. 450 online, 475. 475. 475, and now 5, 500, 500, 475 is the bid, 5 online, 550, 550, 550, and 5 the bid in the lot, now 50, 550, all done online at $500 the pair, final bid, still bidding, and now 6, 5.5 the bid, now's the time, now the 6, 600, 6 the pair, now 50, $600 the bid now in the half, 6.5, $650, $600 buys a pair. Lounges are now $50, $650, final call and all done. Sold on the line, 600 bid, 205, another lot of 20 leather-bound books, sprinkling bid for 160 bid, and now 70, 170 on the phone, 180, 190. Look at me, 190 are you bidding? And now 2, 2.25, 225, 250, 275. You're bidding. Now 3, 3.25, 350, 375. Yes, and now 4, 4.25. Yes, and now 50, 450. I have, now 75, 475 against the phone. 475 on the phone, 500. Asking now $500. To the phone bidder, 475. You're out online at 500. Bid now, and now 50. Against the phone again for 550. No. Online then at 5 to bid then. Anyone else? At 5.5. Final call. 500 online bid. 206 an Aquamarine solitaire ring. How about 100? 110 bid. 120. Now 30. 130 bid. 140. 150. 150, 150 online, 160 no, 150's online, now 60 online, other bidder, 170, 170, 160 on bid on the ring, now 70, 170 online, still bidding 180, now your turn at 180, 180, 170 bid, 180 I have, now 90, 190, 190, yes, now 200, online battle going at it still, how about 200, new increments after 200. Final call and your advantage now 2 the bid, 2.25, 225, 225, thank you, now 50, 250, 2.25 the bid, now the half, 2.5, 2.5, on the ring bid at 2.25, Aquamarine, final bid, all in. 225 on that bidder. Paula Overbay, lot 207. One of her oil and wax on canvas paintings, rings 7, $100 bill, $100 bill for who wants it, 50, 60, 70, now 80, 90 now, $80 bid the lot, now 90, $90, 80 on bid for it, asking 90, all done. 80, 108 the bidder, 108, 208 lot, a Springfield trapdoor rifle for 300 bid down the quarter, 300 opening bid, 325. 325, 3.25 on the phone bid, thank you, now 50, 350, 3.25 bid and back, where's the hat? 3.5 you wish now, 3.5, 325 and back, you're out online at 3.5, all done. 325, phone bidder, 164, thanks, 164 the bid. Federal Country Corner covered lot 209 for 110, 110 bid, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 160, at 150 in the back, and now 60, 160, all through in fair warning, 160 in time, 170 in the phone, 180, now asking the online bidder bid 180 and now 90 in the phone, 2 back to you, 2 down, 200, 200 online, 2.25, 2.25 on the phone bid, 2.5, 250, 250. At 250 bid, now 75. Against the phone again for 275 I have, now 3. Go 3, 300, 300, at $300, all through and back, there's the 3 online, 3.25. Against the phone again, 325, yes, and now 50, 350. 3.25 bid, 350 on bid, online, 375 now. No. Online then, 3.5 to bid then, all done. Anyone else? 350 on that bidder. 210, Smoky Quartz solitaire ring for 100. $100 bill at first start. 100 bid, thank you, now 10. 100 opening bid, the ring, and now 10. 110, $110. $100 opening bid, now the 10. 110, any advance to 110, fair warning. 100 on that bid, 211. 4 gemstone items, a couple of pendants and a pair of earrings for 50 bid, now 60. 50 opening bid for all 4 items, 60 now, 60, 60, $50 opening bid, now to 60. Are we done? 50 on that bid, yes, and 212. 10 die-cast scale models. $100 bid, well, 2 1/4, now the half. 2 1/4 bid, where's the half? 250, 250. Then 2 1/4 the bid now, and the half, 250, 250 online, where's 75? 275 submitting now 300, 300, and 275 the bid going 3, asking 3. All done and fair warning then 275 bid online. Sold at 275. 213 Robert Vickery, lithograph, girl and a hat, $100 bill, 50, okay, 60, 70, now 80, 70 bid go 80, $80, and 70 bid now to 80, all done at 70 bid. 70, 126 the buyer, 126. Heading out in area rugs, 2 of them, lot 214, 4x6 and 2 3x8. Area rug at 100, $100 bill, $100 bill a lot, who wants it, 100 go. Anyone, $100 bill, $100 bill. No bids for 100, shall I pass the lot? No bids, we'll pass that, moving on. 215, 2 vintage telephones, 215 for 200, 200 bid standing, 2 1/4 now the half, 2 1/4 bid the phones and now the half, 2 1/2, 250, and 225 of the phones, now 50, 2 1/4 absentee bidder. 216 Persian Carpet, measures 9 by 12/8, room size carpet for 150 bid, 200 jump bid, 2 1/4, now 250, 250, 2 1/4 bid the phone, 250 here, 275, 3 1/4, 3 1/2 no, 3 1/4 on the phone bid, 350 bid, 375 on the phone, 4 to you, 400, 4 1/4, 425. Are you bidding standing? 425. It's at 400 on the phone. 425 standing. 450. 450.
No? Okay.
No. 450 up here. 475. Against the phone and back. 475. Your turn up here at 5. 500. $500. Yes. 550 between the phones now. 5 1/2. And now 600. And 650. 650, no. On the phone up front at $600. Thank you for bidding. Anyone else? 600. 129 on the phone bid up here. 129. Bronze statue, lot 217. Would you be 200? 200 here, 2 1/4, 250, 275, 3 1/4. Collins bidding, 350, 375, one of you. 375, no. 375, no. At 350 bid absentee bid, all done. Sold 350 absentee bidder. Lot 218, a Chinese jade bracelet, about $200, 150 bid, okay. 160 standing, 170, absentee, 180, 190, 200, 225, 250, 225, you're out at 250. Your turn online at 250, 2 1/2, absentee at 2 1/4 bid then, final bid. 225 absentee bid it is, and 219 a Jack K oil painting. Jack K for 100, $100 bill online, 110, 110, $100 opening bid, now the 10, 110, $100 first bid, now 10, and events. 100 on that bidder. Lot 220, a lot of ammunition and accessories, $200, $200, $275, now 3, 275 online, 3 the phone, 3 1/4, 325, 325. At 3 bid and back, you're out up here online at 325. Final call. 300. Phone bidder 164. Thanks. 164. Almost done. Now we're gonna have it done before 10. Real close to 10. Lot 221. A cabinet bookcase at 200 bid. Now the quarter. 200 opening bid. 225. 225. At $200 opening bid. Now 25. 225. All done. 200, thank you. 222, a Chinese Celadon sensor, 100, $100 bill, 50, 60, 70, 120 jump bid, 180, 180. Now 120 bid online, 130 bid, now 40. 130 online, 140, and now 50. 150 and 60, 160, 160. It's online at 100 and a half, 160 again, and now 70, 170, $170. At 160 online then, all in. 160 on the bid. Lot 223, a fallow deer taxidermy mount, $100 bill and go to the deer. 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 225, 250, 275, 275 on the phone. Now 3 and a quarter, 325, 350. 350 bid, 375, 375, 375 gonna go now 4 to you, $400, 400 no, the back phone at 375 then of the deer, are we done? Yep, 375, 117, 117 the winner. Top of the next page and the last page tonight is this ruby diamond ring, lot 224, $100 bill and now 10, 1.5 for it, now the 10. 110, 110, 110 online, 120, 120 bid, 130, 130, 120 online bidder, now the 30 and 40, 140 bid, 150, 150, 140 online still, now the half, 1.5, any advance to 150, there it is, now 60, 160, at 150 the bid, now 60, 160, all done, 150 online bidder, 225, John Julinger oil painting and attribution for $100 bill. 1 the bid, now the 10. You're 100 online, 110. 100 online first, now 10. 110, 110 online, 120, 120, and now 30. 130. It's still online at 120 bid, now the 30. 130 online, 140. 140, 140, at 130 bid, now the 40. Final bid, and all through, 130 up here. Thank you. And 226. A 710 by 99 flat weave rug. Started a piece for well, 2 1/4, now a half. 2 1/4, very soft pile, 2 1/2, 250, silk like, 2 1/2, now 75, 250 bid, 75, now 3, 300, 300, at 275 the bid go 300, 300 the bid now 25, 325, 3 the bid now 25, 325, all in and all through now, 300 bid the rug in advance. In time, and now 350, 3 1/4 on the lot, now the 50 and 75, 375. A lovely rug it is, 375, 3 1/2 the bid now, and the 75, 375. Final call then at 3 1/2 and 75 if you wish and you do, and now 4, 375 still bidding, go 4, 400, 400, 375 the bid, go 400. Final call. 375 online it goes. Lot 227, a Thunderbird sun mask. And 250 bid, now 75. 2 1/2 opening bid, the mask, we're 75, and now 3. 275, 3 and 3 1/4. 325. Now asking 325. 3 1/4 still bidding online, now the half. 3 1/2. 350. 325 the bid, the mask, and now 50. 350. 350 all done. 325 online bidder. 228, a vintage floor scale, a penny scale for 100. 190 bid, now 2. 190 jump bid, now 2. 2 in the phone, 2 1/4 now online. 250 against the phone. 250, yes, 275, now 3. 3 against the phone, 3 1/4, 350. 375. 375. The phone bidder's in for 3 1/2. You're out online at 375. 375 all done. 53 in the phone bid, 5-3. Come here, glass vase, lot 229 for 100. $100 bill and go. 50 bid, now 60. 80 bid, now 90. 80 bid the cameo vase, now 90. 90, $90. At 80 I bid for it, now the 90. 90, all done, 90 time, now 1. 90 buys the vase, 100, now 10. 110, $110. $100 is the last bid, now 10. 110, all done. In time, and now 20. Laying back for 110 bid, and now the 20. 120, 120, $110 the bid, go 20, 120, all done. Online, 110 bid, 230, pair of ruby earrings. About what? $100 bill for the ruby earrings, lot 230, 190 bid, now 2. 190 bid instead, now the 2. Go to 200, $200, 190 opening bid online, and advance to 2. There's the 200 bid, now the quarter. 2 1/4 right away, and now the half, thank you. 250 bid, now 75 and 3. Go 3, 300, and 275 the bid, now in the 3. 300, 300 bid, now the quarter. 3 1/4 bid, now the half. 350, 3 1/4 the bid, now 50. 350, are you bidding 350? Gotta go, all done. 350 with the hammer, 375. 375 and now 4. With the hammer, 375 the bid in time, and now 4. 400, 400. Don't miss it this time for $400. Last call, 375 the bid. Fair warning. 375 that time sold. 231, 2 Tom Kramer paintings, 100. 250 bid, now 75. 2 1/2 instead, where's the 75? 275, 2 1/2 the bid, now in 75. 275 all done. 1 bid, 250 sold. 232, vintage bullet wristwatch, a man's wristwatch for 100. $100 bill. 100 bid, now 10. 100 opening bid in the watch, go 10. 110, 110. At a $100 bill, asking 10. Final call then for a $100 bill. $100 absentee. 233, a guy buffet, color print, the billiard room. And I got an email message from the consignor today. They have a copy of an appraisal and a certificate of authenticity in Bend, so they're going to mail it to us. So stand by for that. We'll include it when it comes. The print, guy buffet print, and the appraisal certificates, 100, $100 bill, 100 go, $50 bill, 50, 60, 70, 80, now the 90. I have 80 back here ahead of you, you have to be 90, $90, $80 the bid now, and the 90, last column only, $80 the bid. 80 has it, 108 the bidder, 108. 234, 2 pearl necklaces for 100, 170 instead, now 80. 180, 170 opening bid, now 80, 180, at 170 the bid, now in the 80, 180, all done. 170 online, 235 diamond ring, 2-tone gold, $200 bill, 250 voice bid, now 75, 275, 300, no, 275 standing, now the 3, go 3, 300, at 275 the bid, go 300, all done. 275, 108 standing, 108. 2 pearl bracelets, lot 236. 130 bid, now 40. 130 opening bid, 140. 140, 140. $130 the bid, now the 40. 140, all through. 140 in time, and now 50. 150 online, 160. 170, 180. 170 is the last bid. I have 180 now. 190 now and 2. 190 bid asking 2 the bid, 2 1/4, 250, 250, 225. There's the 250, and now 75. 275, 275. At 2 1/2 bid of the bracelets, where's the 75? Final call. Sold online 250. 237 Alfred Hitchcock self-portrait sketch and autograph. I have $400 opening bid, 425 now. 425 and now 50, 450, 4 1/4 is the bid, and now the half, 4 1/2, 450 still bidding, now 75, 475, and 4 1/2 the bid, now in the 75, 475, around the room and all through then, and 450 bid, 450 on the bidder, 238, 3 similar hand-knotted Oriental area rugs, sizes listed there, 180 bid for the 3, 190 now, 190, at 180 bid asking 90, 190, 190, at 180 bid for the 3 and now the 90, all done in fair warning bid for the lot, 180 online, and 239, the last lot of the evening, 8 minutes to 10, a vintage men's Benrus 3-star wristwatch at a $100 bill and now 10. 100 opening bid online. Are you bidding 110? No, absentee. $100 is the online bidder. And now the 10. 110. $110. Around the room and all done for a $100 bill. 100 online bid. And we're done. tomorrow night at 7 Pacific time for the second session of 2. Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific. And a week from tonight is our annual jewelry event, 7 p.m. Preview coming up this weekend. More information online at oakgallery.com. Good night.